Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, November 10, 2024. You can enjoy friendly and fair communications today. Design work can fare particularly well, as you are especially able to zero in on the right patterns and details to understand a project or problem. The moon spends all day in your sector of intimacy and shared resources, and you can find research or a special focus on a particular person or pursuit highly attractive. You're looking for more meaningful or profound connections and experiences with this transit. Even so, the sun is encouraging you to let your hair down and enjoy yourself in lighter ways, which can stir up a bit of discontent as the day advances. Ideally, you connect with and understand your needs and ambitions better through discontent. Whenever you experience a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio, like the one we had recently, you feel especially called to action. All new moons in Scorpio elicit tremendous passion and intensity in the cosmos, forcing us to witness make-or-break situations in relationships. On the one hand, this can help partnerships grow stronger as they face the raw truth and authenticity underneath everything without masks, games, our barriers. Yet, if our connections are not aligned, it can cause us to stand up for ourselves or leave them behind us altogether. Your innovation will be your professional superpower. Let your strengths shine because the moon in Aquarius will sextile the North Node in Aries and trine the South Node in Libra. When you are confident in your skills and capabilities, your career path will grow exponentially. However, you may have to overcome some initial fears that could hold you back. Maybe you are afraid of being rejected or judged for what you can do. Once you move past these negative feelings, you will find that your talents are well received in your professional arena. You're going to have plenty of energy tonight, and it's apt to bring you a lot of pleasure. It's a good night for doing something physical or sensual. This could be dancing or cooking a wonderful meal at home. Take it for what it is worth. Remember that the sensual is a world unto itself and doesn't necessarily need to have romantic connotations. Use this energy to show your love directly and simply to those you care for. Give and receive physical contact in a healthy, simple way. Welcome to an day. It's the perf. CT day to take a look at your career ambitions. Yesterday was a day of reflection, and if you felt any dissatisfaction in this area of your life, today is a good time to do some research. Your heart may be more than willing to make a change, but your head may not. Your innate sense of practicality may be concerned with security in your income and work environment. Yet, truly there is no security anymore as even veterans are laid off with cutbacks. Give this some consideration today. For the first time since Mars returned to Cancer over 2 months ago, the moon will not cause any conflict before leaving your relationship sector today. Instead, Mars has moved on, and it is when the moon enters your financial sector that they will encounter some tension. This reflects the changing dynamics of the year, with a shift from balancing personal and relationship needs to balancing income and expenses as both sides of your financial situation become more active. For now, Mars is able to keep the focus on income, but Pluto is just 12 days away from entering your financial sector. At the same time that the moon is wrapping up its last visit to your relationship sector before Pluto leaves, the Sun moves into his final 2 weeks in your romantic sector. While both will leave behind planets that can keep the momentum going, while the solar is on matters of the heart and the planet of change and transformation is having an impact on the relationship front, there is a need to pay attention. Our eyes in the sky. If recent changes have made your goals feel harder to reach, take a deep breath and give yourself permission to pause and regroup. Remember, setbacks aren't necessarily roadblocks. They're often opportunities in disguise, giving us a chance to step back, reevaluate, and refine our approach. Think of them as gentle reminders from the universe to adjust, adapt, and ultimately grow. It's like those times when you're determined to reach a destination but realize halfway there that you need a new path. Have you ever set a goal that felt out of reach, only to find a new and better way forward? If so, You know how satisfying it feels to overcome initial hurdles and end up with an even better outcome than you first imagined. Embrace these moments, because they're simply steps along your unique journey toward fulfillment. If you're feeling an itch to try something new or explore unfamiliar territory, today's a wonderful day to dive in. Learning a new skill, taking up a hobby, or even joining a class can enrich not only your mind but your social circle too. When we share learning experiences with others, it creates special bonds that often become lasting friendships. Whether it's a cooking class, a fitness session, or a creative workshop, the joy of exploring with others can be truly inspiring. Have you ever joined an activity just for fun and ended up meeting people who brought something wonderful to your life? Think of today as an invitation to step out of your comfort zone. You never know what new adventure or friendship might be waiting for you. Physically, today's energy could bring an extra boost of vitality, and this is the perfect opportunity to channel that into self-care and well-being. Maybe you've been wanting to get back into a fitness routine, try out a new workout, or pick up a long-lost hobby like cycling or yoga. These small, positive steps toward health have a way of uplifting not only the body but also the spirit. Have you ever felt that surge of clarity and calm after a good workout? Why not let today be your day to rediscover that feeling? Go for a brisk walk, stretch in the fresh air, or pump up those bike tires and explore a nearby trail. Even the simplest movement can remind you just how good it feels to care for your body. Meanwhile, certain challenges that have been lingering in the background may now demand your attention. And maybe it's something you've put off, hoping it would resolve itself, but today, it's clear it's time to handle it head-on. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, view this as a nudge from the universe to take charge. Facing these issues now can prevent them from becoming even bigger distractions down the line, giving you a renewed sense of control and peace of mind. Have you ever had that aha moment after finally tackling something you've avoided? Today might be that momento. It's your chance to clear the air, tie up loose ends, and move forward with confidence. Often, the solutions we need are more straightforward than we think, and handling things now can bring a profound sense of accomplishment and relief. If you're working on a long-term goal, don't hold back on sharing your enthusiasm with others. When you openly show your passion, friends, family, or even colleagues might feel inspired to support your dreams too. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how contagious genuine excitement can be? Your energy could be the spark that motivates others to pursue their own goals with similar passion. Let this positive momentum carry you forward, knowing that every bit of encouragement you share is not only helping you but also inspiring those around you. Sometimes, just hearing someone else's story can be the encouragement we need to take our own next big step. Financially, today might be a day where you feel like treating yourself to something small, and that's perfectly okay. Whether it's a book you've been wanting, a favorite treat, or a small home item, allow yourself that simple joy. Have you ever noticed how a small indulgence can uplift your entire day? If you keep your budget in mind, today's little splurge can be a fulfilling reward for all your hard work. And if you're considering a bigger investment, maybe in something that aligns with a long-term goal, remember to seek out some solid advice. A little planning can make a huge difference and help you make choices you'll feel great about down the line. Today is filled with potential, the chance to tackle old challenges, the freedom to explore something new, and the joy of celebrating the small victories along the way. Take a moment to reflect on what resonates most with you.